grande conflito está chegando.
Hello guys, welcome to Brazil. It's really nice seeing you guys here.
Thanks.
And I was there yesterday at the panel and I was so it felt emotional for me. I can only imagine what it was like for you because I know you love Brazil. You know Brazil loves you for a long time, but it was always with a distance and now you're here. So how it felt, because Walker, there's a moment that you felt like you were emotional, about to cry. And I would like to know how it felt.
It was insane. The people there had so much energy. And I don't know, it's such a crazy thing, especially coming from all over the world. The one of the things I learned from the season 1 press tour is every audience is so different. In the States, it's people are pretty loud, and then in the UK, it's it's very quiet the whole time. And in Brazil, what I love is that everyone was just so happy and had so much energy, and I love that. It's amazing.
And Leah, I know that even before you came here, you already knew some words in Portuguese.
Yes, ma'am, I did. You want me to say them?
Do you remember them?
Yes, I do. Well, I know Sabidinha is, it's supposed to be, I know it's smart girl, but wise girl for Annabelle, that's her nickname. And I know you drool when you sleep, which is my first line in the show. It's Varse baba quanta dormi. And then, and then there's a couple I learned yesterday, oi galera, which I think is hi guys, basically.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and then there's more to come from that, and then I learned the rest from you guys, but.
Sabidinha means wise girl?
Yeah.
I think I just realized what mine meant.
What, seaweed?
Seaweed brain?
Seaweed brain.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
You just thought it was what, Percy?
Really?
Oh, boy.
I don't know. I thought it was some way to say because I know cabeza is head.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe it was head explode. You know what I mean?
That's your nickname, dude.
Yeah.
That's your nickname.
Exploded
Hey,
head.
head explosion.
Yeah.
And talking about this season, which is amazing, I love it. Aryan, you said something that I thought it was very interesting, how you guys prepare so much for your characters. So when you act the scene, you don't think, you just act. I would like to know more about the preparation for this world, this season.
That's a great question. Thank you for remembering that. I think, we all get a month of prep before we actually start production, which has been so helpful. We rehearse everything like it's a stage play. So we run it all together. We pick, key lines. We call them thesis lines. And we kind of, pick these main lines and we just run them over and over and over again. And we dissect every little word. We kind of almost, I think from an outside point of view, can look like overkill or over preparation. But we have learned the hard way that there's no such thing as that. And our acting coach, Andrew, is very adamant that there's no such thing as over preparation, which I think we've all come to learn to agree with.
Yeah,
And,
I'm sorry.
No, keep going.
I was gonna say, it is a weird thing. It's you'd think oh, okay, I should not prepare that much because then you get there and then you learn it and it's fresh. But in a weird way, it's it's almost better to look it over and learn it all beforehand and then try to forget it. It's almost you're trying to forget it. Because then it's there's just no way you can mess up. I mean, it's really hard to.
It's the last thing you want to be thinking about is what the next word is.
Exactly, yeah. It's just ingrained in your soul at that point by the time you actually get there to film it,
And this season is very emotional, I think, so it probably helped you with those scenes too, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah.
And I read something online that I would like to read it to you. Are we sure that Percy isn't playing Walker? So I thought that was very interesting because you guys sometimes have similarities with your characters. Do you guys identify with them?
I think it's funny to me seeing the way that the writers kind of take note of the way that we talk and then add it into the script. I think it's something I really noticed with the way that they write Percy, especially in season 3, which I'm excited for you guys to see. But it's I'll read the script and I'm I've had this exact same conversation with Walker 2 days ago, and they just write everything the way that we talk.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It is weird. It's because I read them so young. It's it almost became the way I talked when I was younger, and so I feel I kind of grew into it, and then I got this role, and it's it just and we're in the middle of filming it, and I feel I don't know how to explain it, but it's just I don't know when I'm reading the script, it's I remember it so well because they're writing for the things that I say, but the things that I say are things that Percy says in the book. So it's like a full circle. It's like they're writing for me, but I'm talking like the book, and it's like
So they're just writing for the book.
Exactly, yeah.
That's amazing. It feels very natural watching. But when it comes to you, Charlie, you shouldn't identify so much
Yeah.
with the book.
Yeah, I don't.
You understand him a lot from what
Yeah.
I heard yesterday in the panel.
Totally, yeah. No, I really understand where Luke is coming from, and that also, you know, that comes with all the prep and everything that we did. But yeah, I can't say I personally identify with him on a deep level.
I mean, you wouldn't go about it that way.
Yeah, I mean, you know, no, I mean, I appreciate how passionate he is about his cause, and like, I aspire to be as, well, I don't know if that's the right. I don't know if I aspire to be like him, but like, you know, I think he has good intentions. You know, he has good intentions. His methods can be a little questionable for sure. I don't know if I would go take things to that extreme if I truly believed in a cause and was trying to make a change. But like, I don't know. You know, I appreciate.
Some
Yeah,
actors say that.
His confidence, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
some actors say that you have to understand your characters even if they're like villains and stuff, so
Totally.
you can act them. So for you, that was an important moment for like, okay, let me check what this
Oh, yeah.
guy's thinking.
Yeah, no, I feel like especially you can't hate your character, right? You know, you can't like you have to like sympathize and empathize with your character and really understand just where they're coming from. And that was, I feel like you know, season 2, especially being a part of the prep that was so helpful, because season 1 I didn't get to be a part of the prep, and I feel like I just know Luke so much more now on such a deeper level. But yeah, it was a challenge, but it was a lot of fun.
And what I was saying before we started shooting is that I know your sense of humor because I've seen many videos. You guys are really funny. How is that while shooting? Do you concentrate really fast? Do you sometimes break character?
Why did I get the look as it was a great character? Basically, it sometimes can be hard depending on who is also in the scene with you. Like, for example, if I do a scene with Aryan and anything can happen and he'll still be like in character. And sometimes it's hard because, you're very welcome, I wish I could have that. But if something falls and it's funny, and the camera's not on me but it's on him, like I'm looking at him like this.
Every time something happens and I look to Leah, she's just like,
I'm
We
literally
keep it
doing
together. When she does, I just can't. Like, we both notice stuff, and then it's like impossible. I've done scenes with her and like multiple other people, and everyone is like so locked in, and I have to like I'll like something will fall or something, and then I'll look at her, and then I'll have to like just close my mouth and my face so I don't do anything.
and then we'll make
not
eye
look at her,
contact.
and then we'll look at each other.
and then that gets me. That's like the only time
Yeah.
I ever break is when I make eye contact.
I get like
with him and
stressed
it's
out.
But I can't do it with Daniel though. Me and Daniel, they'll have to fire us both if we like literally like it's so bad. Like, so no, don't fire Daniel. But like it's so bad. Like,
Me and Daniel were getting fired.
We love you
all
guys too
were bad
much. No one's gonna be fired. We love you guys so much. I read this book when I was 12. I'm 29 years old now, and I couldn't ask for a better cast. So I want to say thank you guys for being
you.
the
Thank you so
most
much.
perfect
Thank
cast.
you.
Thank you.
Vamos fazer o impossível.